What's up, guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. It's been a little while since I've had a camera in my hand. Just been kind of going through the same things over and over again, so I didn't really feel the need to record. I had some other ideas of what I wanted to do during this period where I'm not really training for a race, but it just seemed like forced content, and I wasn't really going to try to do that. You know, I know there's some other people who do what I was thinking about doing, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that because I don't need. I mean, I need to get whatever views I can, but like I'm not going to put out content that's not me just for views, you know. So I mean, if I'm going to get views on this channel, it's going to be because of things that I'm doing or things that I'm training for, or the accomplishments that I've hit within that particular realm. I'm not going to go outside of that too far to just be like, oh look, I need more content. Let's do this, you know. And I'm not even going to say what I was going to do, because it was like, why? So that's where I'm at. But today it is, I don't know, Tuesday, May something. Hold on. May 17th. Tuesday, May 17th. Or Monday. Wow. Horrible. But it's Monday, May 17th. It is right now about almost 6 o'clock in the morning. And for the next couple weeks, what I'm going to do is I have a push-pull leg split that I'm going to be testing. My wife wanted me to write her another workout program that she could do at the gym. So I, you know, with everything she's been going through, with just trying to figure out why her body is not reacting to any kind of activity whatsoever, I decided, okay, we're going to step this up just a little bit more, because when the wife is unhappy about herself, then a lot of things are out of whack in the house. So I sat down and I planned out this push-pull leg routine, and it's, a 6-day a week plan. Each push day, each pull day, each leg day has a different focus, so she won't get bored as quickly as you think. I'm also making her do cardio every morning, like 10-minute warm-up before it, and then I'm going to have her do cardio 3 days a week during the program, right off the jump. So as soon as she can start this, she might play around with like a workout or here or there, then that'll be where she's at. But when she can jump into this and go full force, she's gonna go full force. The good news for the good news I've got is that we are less than a month from marathon training. So it's the 17th. I mean, it's 28 days from today we start marathon training. Awesome. Okay. Less than 3 weeks from now, we'll be in Disney on vacation. For the first vacation I've taken since August. And there's a couple reasons I haven't taken any vacation since August. A lot of it was because I didn't have the vacation days. Right? Between, in 2021, if you've been following along, 2021 I had, I lost my job. I didn't get it anew until April. They prorated me the PTO time off, right? So instead of 120 hours, I got 90 hours. Not a problem. I wasn't mad about that at all. But then in May we had the house fire, so I take a couple days off, because I had no electricity in half the house, and I was dealing with constant repairs. September we had the hurricane. August I did take time off, which was good. But then September we had the hurricane. I had to use a bunch of hours there. Pretty much whatever I had left was used during the hurricane, and I had nothing for Thanksgiving, nothing for Christmas, nothing for New Year's. So I've pretty much been going since August with no time off of work available. And it's been stressful, but it's not. Luckily, COVID was, here, and we couldn't go anywhere. We could have, but, we chose not to with the kids in school and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to June 4th when we head down to Disney and I can pause everything diet related. And then when we get back into everything on June 14th, that's when we're going to go hard as hell. So that's where we're at. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the pre-workout going, and then I'm gonna head over to the gym because, like I said, I'm trying this new workout for my wife, and we're gonna see what it's all about. If I can write a solid program. Again, it's been a while since I've done something like this. I haven't written many workout programs in a long time. Last time I did, I enjoyed it, but it was for me, so it was what it was. I think the last push-pull leg workout I did was for my wife, and she kind of liked it. She did it for about 8 or 12 weeks, but she needs to do a little bit. She needs to add more to it. So I'm going to test out this workout for the next couple weeks, make sure it's what I was going for, and we'll go from there. So I will see you at the gym. All right, so we're at the gym. First thing the workout calls for is a 10-minute warm-up on the treadmill. I'm not going to record that. You clearly don't need to see me walk on a treadmill for 10 minutes. So I will catch you back up over in the weight section, and we will call it a day. Nothing to see here. Alright, so that's it. That's the last one, 35. I think I almost got 35. And I had about 80 pounds of resistance on there. So I'm gonna kill this. Workout's over. 45 minutes, 350 total calories. I don't know how the Apple Watch calculates total calories versus active calories. To be honest with you, I'm moving the whole time. I just may not be moving weight. But I mean, once you hit record, it's record. All calories burned in that session is totally what counts, so as far as I'm concerned. So 358 total calories burned. Not a bad workout. I'm sure I'll feel this later. Just that dip burnout, man. That was tough. So coming up later, I still have a run. I'm gonna do about three or 4 miles later today. Not really sure yet. Haven't decided. So with running, I've just been kind of messing around. Just trying to stay active 2 to 3 days a week, just because, you know, I don't want to really lose a whole lot of ground when it comes to training and running ability. So I've been, you know, like I said, just been kind of running a couple days a week. My weekend runs have been 60 minutes total, no longer than 60 minutes. Just trying to, you know, keep it pretty steady for now. 60 minutes seems like a good time frame. I've been doing zone 2 running on Saturdays, which sucks. If you know what zone 2 running is, the heart rate thing, and when I get into the marathon training, I'll talk a lot more about the zone 2 training, why it's important, why I'm doing it, and I'll get into my whole marathon training schedule. Right now I'm just running to stay active, and so that my legs don't forget where they came from. But yeah, so I'm about to head home. It is currently about almost 7:20 in the morning. I gotta take Henry to school and start work. So that's a chest or upper body push day, chest focused push day. I'll see you guys a little bit later for the run. What's up, guys? Let me adjust this again real quick. Boom. All right, so it is later in the day. I'm still angled. It is right now almost 4:30 p.m. Got done with work. Got done picking Gigi up from school. Got a box. Now this one is a box I ordered almost a month ago. But because of shipping delays and all sorts of fun stuff, it just got here now. So, but this is something I've wanted and I've kind of been waiting to get. Okay, that's an invoice. But this is going to not enhance my runs, but it's going to help me simplify my runs, okay? So right now, you guys know I run with the Garmin, the 920 XT, which
I'm surprised it's lasted this long. This is a 6-year-old watch almost, right? I think I got this after 70.3 Miami, which was October 2015. So it's going on almost 6 years old now. Okay, so I got this and it's still kicking. I know a lot of people have been like, oh, I have to upgrade my watch shit to bed. My watch is still alive and kicking, but I also run with the Apple Watch because the Apple Watch checks my heart rate and it keeps track of all my workouts and my heart rate and stuff, right? Well, sometimes it's just a lot, and especially now when I wear these wristbands, right, I have to put it almost on my hand, which is kind of slightly uncomfortable because I don't want to worry about rubbing the watch the wrong way and either scratching the watch or scratching my face. So, since I'm getting it, down the road, I'm going to eventually get back into triathlon training. I needed something because this is going to end up going away. I'm not going to run this for 15 hours and say, hey, that's all going to work. This has the battery life to last 15 hours, which I hope I never run an Ironman again in 15 hours. I hope I'm way lower than 15 hours. But we've got a new Garmin heart rate monitor. So just came a little while ago. I haven't even unpackaged it yet. Literally pulling everything out of the package now. This is the updated, newest version of the Garmin heart rate monitor. I think this is for all 3 sports. No, it's the Pro, may not be the Tri. Either way, what it comes down to is I'm going to get to pair this with this, so I pretty much have a digital display all in one. So let me unlock this real quick and I'll show you. Alright, so now, when I look at this, let's see, you'll have my overall time up here, my average pace, my distance, and my heart rate. It won't be current pace because that's kind of deceiving. Sometimes you end up running a little bit faster and a little bit slower, and you just, oh my god, I have to keep up the pace. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see my current pace. I want to see my average pace. I want to see my heart rate because I'm getting into zone 2 training, right, starting with the marathon, so I want to make sure I have everything. I can just look down at one wrist. I don't have to go, okay, there's my pace. All right, so there's my, it's just too much for me to pay attention to. So, plus, as my runs get longer, the battery on this watch is going to drain hella quick. And then I got to keep it on the charger, and I just, let me just put it on the charger while I'm running. I'll go run, come back, boom, it's back on my wrist, whatever. I don't even care if this hits, a certain calorie goal. I do it because it's, just, accountability. But as long as I'm getting, trust me, I'm not going to skip a workout. So I'm going to go and get everything paired and set up and, put on right. And I'm just going to quick read the instruction manual just to make sure I'm not missing any features. Because honestly, like I said, I ordered it a month and a half ago. I almost forgot what I ordered. Just to make sure, see if it is the swim one at the same time. Yeah, it looks like it's the swim, bike, run all at once. So, again, I'm going to check it out. And then I'm going to go run for the day. I've got my pre-workout in here, which I screwed up this morning. I don't know if anybody caught that. I was on a treadmill, and I was trying to sip my pre-workout while I was warming up on the treadmill. I ended up sipping my BCAAs. I'm like, why do I not feel this yet? And I took a first sip in between sets of what I thought was my BCAAs, and it was my pre-workout. So oh, that explains why. So, I'm going to go drink this, give it 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes maybe, while I'm getting this ready, and then I'm going to go run, and I'll check in after the run. It's morphin' time. All right, so I finished my run. Haven't showered yet. I'm in an old shirt because my wife's in the shower after her workout. I did 4.07 miles. So I've got the Garmin here. 4.07. Let's see if we go to click on the run. 37 minutes, 15 seconds, average pace 9:09. I was just kind of messing around with this one, and last couple days I've been kind of backed up, if you will. So I haven't really been regular, and I'm thankful this run actually got me motivated to become regular. So somewhere after the third mile, 3.5 miles, I think I ran and then I slowed down to a little bit of a walk, and then I think I ran like the last half mile or something like that. But yeah, my lap times were 9:02, 8:46, 8:27. That's when I stopped and started walking. So fourth mile was 8:51, and then the last little half mile was kind of like a slow jog home at 11:30. So I'm not really too mad about it. Yeah, because that fourth mile was like a half mile at 8:51. So it is what it is. I'm not too mad. Again, I'm just kind of messing around with my runs. I think with this one, what I tried to do is I wanted to see what would happen if I started striding out a little bit faster. So I opened up my gait a little bit more and tried to get a little bit more power in each step. And that was making me go faster. Why mile 3 was faster, because somewhere between 2 and 3 miles I started speeding up a little bit. And then the urge hit somewhere after mile, like around 3.5. I just couldn't. I was too far from home to worry about keep going. Didn't want to risk making a mess, not home. But yeah, so that's where we're at today. Like I said, we are just a couple weeks from the start of marathon training, and I want to clarify something I said earlier in the video about putting out content that's just not me. It's I'm not saying. So basically, what I was gonna do is I was gonna try to do like different celebrity workouts for different movie roles, whatever, like Captain America's workout and Michael B. Jordan's Creed workout. And I got to the gym and I was gonna do it, and I was like, you know what? It just for this channel, it would seem like forced content, and that's exactly what it would have been. I got 6 weeks off of run training, so let's just force some bullshit exercises and workouts to put out other content. I could put out eating content, I could put out food content, I could put workout content, I could put out a bunch of bullshit content, and I'd probably lose the few subscribers I have. But I decided to be to just keep it me and just say, you know what, I'm just gonna vlog what I'm doing. I'm not gonna force anything. I'm not gonna change things up for clout, for views, for likes, or whatever. I'm just gonna be me, and that's not gonna change. I don't like forcing a persona. Like I'm not gonna get wild and crazy just to kind of get likes and views, and I'm not gonna change my content type just to get likes and views. I'm gonna change my content is gonna be what I'm doing. It's gonna be what I'm about and who I am. So that's why I'm not gonna deviate from the norm here. I'm a runner. I weightlift. That's that. I'm a triathlete. I'm an endurance runner and strength training. That's kind of where I go to. That's it. That's what this channel is. If I wanted to be a comedian, I'd start another channel and talk about jokes. If I wanted to be some bullshit fitness person that just does a whole bunch of craziness but has no actual agenda, I'd start another channel. I'm not that. These endurance training, if you've ever done a half marathon, a marathon, an Ironman, or whatever distance, the training takes time. That's why these series that I put out are 16, 20 weeks long, because it takes time to build the strength and endurance and the mental stamina for those events. You can't train for. Look, someone's gonna say, "Well, I could do it in 30 days." Okay, cool. Are you trying to qualify? Are you trying to set a record? Or are you just trying to complete it? Because I could literally go out tomorrow, or to Ironman Tulsa in 2 weeks or this weekend, and I could compete. And guess what? I'd probably finish the race. Would I finish well? No. Would I be happy with how I finished? Probably not. But you know what? I could finish. But that's not what I do. I'm a performer. I want to perform better than I did. So that's why you're not going to see me deviate from my content. And I know it's a super, super small niche or niche for this content. Most people on YouTube look for bodybuilders in the fitness world, and the very few runners there are don't have tens of thousands. There are very few runners that have tens of thousands of subscribers. I'm clearly not one of them, but maybe I will be one day, and we'll see what happens. So it is what it is. What's up, buddy? You got brushed. You look good. You look so good today. Come here, me. Come here, guys. Look at the little buddies. What you guys doing? Thor. Oh, like a boy. Alright, you want to say goodbye? Alright, now I want to go in. So I'm going to end this episode. If you like the content, hey! If you like, move. Let's come back over here. If you like the content, stick around, hit subscribe, give this video a like. Comment if there is anything specific you want to see about my training, and I'll do my best to incorporate that into the videos that talk about what I'm doing as far as my training goes. Share the videos, right? If you know people that are in the running or trying to get into running, or just could use some extra inspiration, share the videos. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? So I gotta go before they run away. Talk to you guys later in the next episode, guys. Peace.